Ridicule LLC presents a Molière Citation. Molière Citation. Chris Murphy's Unforced Error. Senator Chris Murphy, a Connecticut Democrat, breathes new life into Murphy's Law and numerous corollaries for his mindless but perhaps accurate statement about Democrat Party priorities. In response to a question by Chris Hayes, who was interviewing the hapless senator for MSNBC, Murphy replied in pertinent part, "The Democratic strategy for 30 years maybe, and it has failed to deliver for the people we care about most, the undocumented Americans that are in this country." Senator Chris Murphy's corollary to the well-known law appears to be that, politically speaking, any truth that can be spoken at the most vulnerable and damaging time and under the most harmful circumstances will be uttered by a member of Congress. Of course, Murphy is not the only one, just the most recent and the most blatant. We could fill weeks of Molière citations with ridicule of elected clowns who can't figure out how to obey Mark Twain's admonition. He famously said, "Better to keep your mouth shut and possibly be thought to be a fool than to open it and remove all doubt." For what it's worth, it appears that Murphy somehow has thought he could get away with abandoning untenable political positions by changing his appearance, noting two very different styles in two of last year's public events. Who does he think he's kidding? He's lucky that his state of Connecticut is also represented in Congress by Rosa DeLauro, who prevents him from being the most ridiculous representative of the nutmeg state, with obvious emphasis on the nut part. Then again, colorful Congressperson DeLauro has been voted into office since 1991 by the smartest people in the room from Yale and New Haven environments. In office for 35 years and is in the upper middle tier of wealth among members of Congress. It's in the record. You can't make this stuff up. We would welcome you to join our Ridicule LLC channel of subscribers to help us reach 100.